Hi, it's Clark Reid back with you after the long weekend holiday food coma with more tech headlines. If you like the reports, help us out. Crush that like button. And you can also subscribe so you'll know when each new exciting report is up and running. Well, report anyway. The exciting is up to you. The U.S., the U.K., and 16 other nations, though, have inked an agreement pledging to make AI, quote, secure by design. 9to5Mac.com reports that while it's only a basic statement of principles, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Agency says it is an important first step. CISA Director Jen Easterly said that it was important that countries recognize that AI development needs a safety-first approach and encouraged other nations to sign up. Other nations on board so far include the folks from Germany, Italy, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Poland, Australia, Chile, Israel, Nigeria, and Singapore. An unsealed complaint in a lawsuit filed against Meta by 33 states doesn't look good for them. According to Engadget.com, the complaint alleges that Meta is not only aware that children under the age 13 use its platforms, but it has, quote, coveted and pursued them, that demographic, for years on Instagram. The document was first spotted by the New York Times. It claims Meta has long been dishonest about how it handles underage users' accounts when they're discovered, often failing to disable them when they're reported and continuing to harvest their data. The suit alleges the presence of under 13s is, quote, an open secret at Meta. With deep discounts being touted everywhere, Black Friday saw a record $9.8 billion worth of online buying in the U.S. and $70.9 billion worldwide. TechCrunch.com reports the figure comes from Adobe Analytics, which notes that sales were up 7.5% over last year's numbers. What about brick-and-mortar stores, you say? Well, the numbers are still coming in, but it looks like they are up about 2% over last year. Amazon has repurposed and rebranded the Fire TV Cube. It's now Workspace's thin client. GeekWire.com reports it'll sell for $195, and it will be a very basic, essentially a terminal like we had in the olden days. It'll completely rely on the cloud for processing and storage. Sounds a lot like a Chromebook, doesn't it? Amazon has built a custom version of the Fire OS to run the device, and customers can either pay a fixed monthly subscription fee to connect to the cloud or choose usage-based costs that bill you based on hourly metering. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.